I took my time to research about what's keeping many of us from moving from one point to the other, or really be successful individuals. And I came to realize that we really need zero or close to zero motivation for us to work effectively as humans. What we need are systems that work. Because if motivation really worked, then I believe all of us, or anyone who accesses motivation anywhere, could have been billionaires on this earth. I don't believe that there's flaw in relying on willpower, because I don't think it really gives you enough drive to really be able to push yourself to the next level. What I do recommend is get more of systems that work. Create simple systems that really work for you effectively, even on your low energy days and periods. Simple systems like health routines, budgeting before you do like a purchase or any kind of financial decision. This will help create the avenues for you to really move from a point of limbo to get to a point where you really deserve to be. Because the thing that is wrong with motivation is that it is basically just noise that tells you that if you consider this and consider that, then you will be this. But then it is a noise that keeps playing in your head, and it doesn't really give you much of effective, productive effect. But then if you sit down and build yourself a system as simple as you can make it be, as I have given an example, you can build a health routine, you can build like a budget routine, you can build like a workout routine, and as simple as you might put it, that it works for you any day of the week or any month of the year, then you shall have conquered your path to being a successful person. Systems work everywhere. Government needs systems to run a country. They don't rely on motivation. They don't have time for. They shouldn't have time to rely on noise that really just speaks in the head but doesn't create a reality on the ground. As a person, as a human, as a parent, as a sibling to someone, take your time and help people around you build systems as simple as they can that can really work for them, because motivation is just but an illusion, and it doesn't really get you out of the fix that you are in. That is, if you want to take yourself from a point, from a lower point to a higher point, or make it anywhere near life. Always have a tendency of building systems in anything that you do, anywhere that you go, and make it a system that you can really run with for as long as you achieve and take every goal or every objective in that system. And as I said, you know what a system is, the literal perspective of a system. You've come across items or tools called systems, and how they work is the same process that your own system will work. I don't mean that you go and build like a software to help you do stuff. Sit down. As I